Hey everyone, this is Coach Valley Girl of Ferris Marketing, and welcome to episode 3 of Friday Focus. Thank you for being here. Sorry I'm not on camera. Today's Friday Focus is going to be faceless because my light is broke and my camera is not working, but I will have that fixed before the next one. But that's okay. This is going to be a short one, hopefully 15-20 minutes, and we won't need the light or the camera. And today I want to put a focus on Pinterest. To me, it is that hidden gem of a social media platform that a lot of people are not using, maybe because it's not in the top 10 of social media platforms, but in a way that's a good thing because it's not being overused or anything like that. But it is great. There is money to be made. It is happening for me and for my clients who I help get started with this, and they're actively using the and hence the word actively using. Okay. Um, and I know some of you probably are looking at my YouTube channel and my Pinterest and like, who gives her the right to give advice on YouTube or Pinterest when she barely has a following? The truth is, I had a huge following on both my YouTube and my Pinterest accounts, but it was a different part of my business that I was doing when I first started. I had a different audience. I rebranded in 2015 and then redid another, I kind of revamped it in 2019. So I didn't want that audience anymore. I mean, they're welcome to all come back, but I have a different messaging now, um, focusing on a different part of my business. So I started fresh, like clean slate, started fresh new, deleted everything and started over, all the videos. So, but my channel is growing and so is my Pinterest. So believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. It may numbers look small now, but they won't stay that way. But anyways, I'm going to just go over 3 things to make your Pinterest really pop and stand out and start getting people following you and then clicking on your pins, is which the ultimate goal is. I'm not going to go into like full on detail about Pinterest, like going over every single tab, how to set it up and all that, things like that. You will want to sign up for my free 2-hour workshop, which is on March 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's a live Zoom workshop that I will be doing. The first hour, I'm going to be talking about Pinterest. The second hour, I'm going to be talking all about Canva. The two really do go hand in hand, at least nowadays. You will get a workbook and also the copy of the recordings to watch at your leisure. You do have to register to attend and receive the workbook and a copy of the recording. But yes, you will want to sign up for that one. It's called Pin It, Design It. So, or Design It, Create It, or I forgot what I called it. Made it up. It's something. Anyways, it's already out there being promoted. And the link to register is in the description below here. And this Friday Focus is always aired every other Friday at 10 a.m. on YouTube and Facebook. So, all right, let's get started. The power of Pinterest. Pinterest, like I said, it's a hidden gem. I love this platform because things happen pretty quickly. When I start posting stuff, I instantly start getting clicks, which is the main thing. Somebody clicking on the link to either download whatever it is I'm offering for free and even purchase things that I have. So, and it can happen for you. But the 3 things I want to talk about today are being aesthetically appealing, creating boards, and boards is like like a pin board, and then being specific with that board, and then every pin that you create that correlates with that board goes in that board. I'll go into that more in a little bit. And then the third is being very descriptive and using emojis. So really quickly, like I said, this is not going to be a long um, Friday Focus. And my goal for Friday Focuses are always to keep it 15, 20, 30 minutes. I try not to go over that, just to give you a burst of value on a different array of topics and things like that. So that you can maybe something I've said you didn't know before, you learned something or that help you or you're stuck and things like that. So that's my goal and purpose. But anyways, as you can see, this is my Pinterest page. This is the cover photo here, and I use all of my brand colors. I have 5 colors in my brand, which is this pink, black, white, this blue, and gray. And I have a color code, specific color code for each of them. So my pinks will always be the pink. It even matches my dress in my branding photos. And actually, my dress was the inspiration for my change in my brand image. I had a completely different color because I was doing something different, and the color scheme, message, font, and style that I had didn't fit with what I was actually doing, and hence the change. But, anyways, it's not about that. But you want your cover photo to pop. You want it to look vibrant and eye-catching and appealing. You want to grab people's attention. So make sure your brand colors are legit. They resonate with your message, your flow, your style. They resonate with your particular audience. That's important that it connects with them. If it doesn't connect with them, you might want to rethink your branding and things like that. It's not just about the color and image, it's about what the colors and images and the font and the style says about you. Is it part of your personality? Does it match who you are? Does it match your product or service? And does it match what your customers are looking for, your customers or clients? So keep that in mind. Keep it informative and everything. I'll show you how to get inspiration on how to create great covers, great pin boards, and great pins. Next is make sure that your description is filled out. You have your website link there. It's all correct. And then next is just have visually appealing pin covers. That's the whole point. Most people don't realize this, but Pinterest, if you've had it, I mean, I started using Pinterest back in 2013. Um, yeah, 2013, I think, when I first personally, and I got hooked because it was a great place to get ideas and inspiration for recipes for my house, do DIY stuff. I love home design and floor plans. So my personal Pinterest account has a lot of that stuff, my favorite sports teams, my favorite musical groups and things like that. Lots of fashion is in there. And of course, home stuff to make your home look and feel better the way you want. And then I started realizing how I could use it for my business. I saw the people, they're posting this. This is a business. You can go get this outfit. If you click here and it take you to the outfits, I'm like, I can do that for my business. So that's what I started doing. So I created a Pinterest business account. Like I said, it was different back then. I had a pretty good sized following, starting from fresh now. But yeah, I create different kind of pins. And the thing is, making it pop, making as people are searching and scrolling through Pinterest that yours stands out from the rest. And if you didn't know this about Pinterest, like Google is the number one search engine in the world, and YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Pinterest is the third. Bet you didn't know that. Yes, people come here to get inspired. They're searching for ways to get inspired and motivated about whatever it is, how to parent their kid, how to make this certain recipe, how to plan a wedding, how to market their business, how to build a website, ideas on content. Pinterest is a search engine. People type in that search bar what they are looking for, that search window right there at the very top. I'm looking for this. I want ideas on this. Where can I find this? It has become a search engine. And Pinterest loves affiliate marketing links, direct sales links, multi-level marketing links. So if you're in those kind of companies or businesses and you're not using Pinterest um, to market your product or service, man, are you missing out? This is a great place. Facebook frowns on affiliate marketing and direct sales. They have so many rules and restrictions about that. It's hard to market your business. On Facebook, you have to market yourself and then link that to your website where you can talk about your business and things like that. Where here, they welcome you with open arms. If you're an Amazon affiliate, share the link, people. If you are a ClickBank affiliate, share the links, people. What are you doing? If you're not on here, you're missing out. But it's not just about sharing up your link and putting up a picture. You, you have to make it attractive, make people want to click on that link. And so aesthetically appealing, Find your brand style, your messaging, your voice, your tone. Use it in the design of your pin boards. And the way to help design your pin boards is your pins and your boards is to use Canva. Now, I have a Canva Pro account, which I highly recommend everybody use a Canva Pro account because it's like 13 or 14 bucks. And believe me, I've wasted 13, 14 bucks in a month and have nothing to show for it. Here, I get something that not only helps my business, but it helps me personally and my family. When my business does well, I can do well for my family. So why not spend that extra $13 a month to have something that's going to help your business? This is your one-stop shop for everything. And I use this personally too. I use this in my business and I use it personally. When I had my 30th wedding anniversary party in San Diego, uh, was it last year? I don't even remember. Yeah, last year, my anniversary last year, I created my invitations in Canva. I helped design my mother-in-law's obituary here in Canva. They have templates for that and so many other things that I do in Canva. And let me see. This is my personal page, the cover photo here. I did this in Canva. Even though it's my personal page, I still use my brand colors and messaging because now Facebook wants you, if you have a business, we're all about authenticity and being real and stuff. You need to talk about your business on your personal page. So everything I do, and even if you go to my business page, the cover photo there, I did all of this in Canva, all of my posts, Canva, 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 Canva. Okay, that I found somewhere, but you get the point. I made these in Canva. Canva is your one-stop shop for design, and it's a great place to make your pin boards. Now, a board is a cover, and what happens behind that board are your pins. Oops, let me go to it. So, like, these are my covers, which I should have made all of my covers first because now they're going to be all mixed up within the pins. But the point is, you make a cover for, I have a board for social media strategies. I have a board for business success strategies. I have a board for email marketing strategies, and might create a board for something else. And as I make these pins, like this pin right here is all about pinning power. It's a Pinterest cheat sheet. And while you're here, if you go to my Pinterest, go ahead and download it. It's free. It's a free download. Like as soon as you click on it, you can download it. But this is housed under my social media strategies board. This free ebook, Working from Home Like a Boss, is housed under my business success strategies. And then Slay Your Social Media Marketing, my most popular product, six-figure social bundle, is housed under my social media strategies board. You get what I'm saying? So everything that I do, this is my email marketing strategy board. So I have this get 100 email subscribers in the next 7 to 30 days is housed under here. My cash revenue calendar showing you how to make money, and you're like, you'll know exactly how much you make each year by how you plan your business throughout the year. This workbook is housed under my business success. So every time I create a product and a pin for it, I put it under my board. So you want to create your boards first, and then start creating your pins. I actually started creating pins first, and then I created the boards. That way, it looks nice and neat and everything, but it's whatever. It's okay. It doesn't matter. The thing is, making your boards are something you want to make that are consistent, the same, they have the same look and feel. It's just a different title. So that's why social media strategies, all the same. Email marketing strategies, all the same. And as I make more, this template is already created for me in Canva. So I just go in and just put whatever the next thing is that I want to create a board for. And then everything is visually appealing. Everything matches my tone, my voice, my message style, my brand, my reason for what I do, and my clients' feelings and are connected to this. So, visually appealing, eye catching, attention grabbing. You want your pins and your boards to do just that. And Canva is the way to do that. And how I did that is what I did is I typed in Pinterest, and then It gives you different things. Make sure you're always on templates, not projects. Projects are what you created. Templates are what other people create that you can be inspired by how to create your board. And then I click the go to very bottom, search Pinterest. And what happens is all of this pulls up. And this one right here, this very first one, as soon as I saw it, I liked it. It grabbed my attention. And if I go back to my Pinterest, you can see I copied it. Of course, I changed it. I use Canva as a foundation to how to get my own design juices flowing and going, but I put my own thing in it. But I got it from here. This is right here. And there's thousands upon thousands of ideas that you can do to create the perfect pin that pops or whatever. Think about what you're wanting to share, your product or service that you're wanting to share on Pinterest. And then go through here, spend time, scroll and find something that clicks that says, that's it. That's exactly what I want, what I need. And it's good to always do, the 5 steps to this, the 10 reasons for that, the 2 things you must do, the 7 things you don't want to do. That is more, it's specific, which generates more of attention because people don't want to go through a whole process of how to do something. They want to be shown a step-by-step framework of how to do something or how to get somewhere, or how to achieve this kind of result or whatever. So it's always a great idea to have that, depending on what your product or service is, really is, you too can have this. Does this sound like you? It only takes these 3 things to go from here to there. You know what? Like this, the 4 fruits that burn fat. Instead of saying there's fruits that burn fat, you're being very specific and to the point. There are 4 fruits that help burn fat. Now people know, oh, what are those 4 fruits? I know I can click on this and get the answer right away without having to go through a long, drawn out process. So, but I'm not going to go over Canva a whole lot, and I'm not going to go over Pinterest a whole lot today because my workshop on the 29th, which let me go back to Facebook really quick because it's called something. I know it's a shame I can't think of the name. Oh, Pin It, Design It, a dual workshop on Pinterest and Canva basics. So I'll actually be walking you the first hour through Pinterest, making sure you have it set up correctly, and then showing you how, the best way to pin, what it could do. I'll be actually creating a pin and a board live. This is a live event, but I will also have a recording. You have to register 10 and get the recording, and you'll also have a step-by-step workbook, PDF downloads workbook that you can print out and use to go along with this. So it's going to be pretty awesome. It's 2 hours, but it's 2 hours that are, to me, worth it. Really walking you through Pinterest and everything. So it's called Pin It, Design It. And it is going to be March 29th on a Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And then you can come and stay for both 2 hours, or say, you know what, I really just want to learn about Pinterest, then just learn about Pinterest. Come for the first hour. Or you like, you know what, I really want to learn about Canva, then you go to the last hour and learn about Canva. And you can watch the other later at your leisure because once you register, you get the recording. So it's all good. Make sure you be there. The link to register is actually in the description of this Friday Focus, which will be aired at 10 a.m. on always at 10 a.m. on YouTube and Facebook. But anyways, let's get back to it really quick. But anyways, that's how you get your inspiration. You can change it up. Think about what you want to share, what you're talking about, your product or service, what people see, and that. And the third thing, going back to Pinterest. So first, be aesthetically appealing. Second, create boards and then create pins to go in that category of whatever your board is. The third thing is, I'm going to click on this one, is to be very descriptive in your description. Make sure your description is filled out all the way. Have a attention-grabbing title and use emojis and hashtags. I didn't use hashtags in this one, but I should have. I might go back and edit that and put some hashtags in there, but use hashtags. Let me see. I know that there's one where I had a hashtag. I didn't do it here either. Valley Girl, come on. I know you did something, or maybe I put the hashtags inside the board. Um, I don't know. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go back and oh, you know what? I think I did the hashtags in the board. Okay, maybe I didn't. Well, don't do as I do at this moment. Do as I say. Use hashtags because hashtags work on every single platform. Oh, there's something I use a hashtag. I knew I did something. I need to go back and fix the other ones. But do the hashtags. So attention grabbing title. And actually, I'm thinking about changing this title to instead of saying got email, I'm gonna say got subscribers because everybody pretty much has an email. Because this program, this workbook is all about getting your next 100 email subscribers in the next 7 to 30 days. So I need to change this to got subscribers. But see how I use the shocking emoji and in the email envelope, hashtags, there's a description, the image is visually appealing. And then here I'm like, yes, please. And then they can click on it. It's a link to go take them wherever it is they got to go to get it. So, one, I said there's three things: aesthetically, visually appealing. Two, create boards. So you want to create categories that your pins that you create later on will go under. And three, be very description in your pin. Be descriptive, use hashtags, use emojis to really, as people are searching and scrolling on Pinterest, they see yours, boop, it pops, and they're like, ooh, I want to know and learn more. So those are the three things that you should be doing in Pinterest right now. If you haven't signed up for Pinterest, do one. And if you already have a personal Pinterest, you can switch or create a business account using the same emails, and you'll be able to switch back and forth from your personal to your business. Like I said, not talking about that today. Make sure you sign up for the Pin It, Design It workshop on the 29th, where I will dive into all of that even more. But thank you for watching the third episode of Friday Focus. And just to give you all a heads up, starting in June, I am looking and calling for guests to be on my show. Woohoo! I need guests to be on my show. I'm holding my hands over my mouth. That sounds funny. If you are in any kind of business and you would like more exposure for your business, come and let me know. You can find me on pretty much any social media platform under the name Varus Marketing. And my email is Valerie Harris at varusmarketing.com. And it's VALARIE, Harris at varusmarketing.com. You can shoot me an email. And like I said, I'm on all the platforms. Just type in Varus Marketing. And yes, I'm looking for guests to talk about your business. So it's more exposure for you. And it'll be on my Facebook business page, my Twitter X account, LinkedIn, Alignable, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, everywhere that I am, that video will be plastered everywhere. Also, I'm looking for people who would like to sponsor the ones where I have guests. Those will be sponsored events. I would love to have it sponsored. So you as well, for a minimal fee, you will get shouted out. I will show your product or your service, have a link scrolling at the bottom of the screen saying that you are sponsoring this episode with a link to your website or your phone number. So if you're interested in also being a sponsor, combined with my email, which the video will go out to email as well, and all of my social media, I have 10,000 audience members. I'll put that way. My audience is 10,000 plus. So that's a lot of people who will see. So I'm looking for guests and I'm also looking for sponsors. And I'm going to start this in June. There will be a formal information coming out all over social media very soon to sign up for that. So, yay, I'm excited. And don't forget also, ooh, really exciting. Friday Focus, I'm going to be switching gears and having it also on Spotify as an official podcast. I'm not really ready for it yet because don't have on my podcast gear, but I'm excited that that's coming. That'll probably be starting in the fall. So even more exposure for your business, either as a guest or as a paid sponsor. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching Friday Focus. I hope you found value. I hope to see you on the 29th. Don't forget the link is in the description, and take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I will see you on the next Friday Focus, which is Friday, the 22nd. It airs at 10 a.m. Pacific time on YouTube and Facebook. And that one is 3 things you need to do right now in your email marketing. Ooh, you might want to listen to that one. 3 things you need to be doing right now in your email marketing. And if you know me, you know I love email marketing. So be sure to stay tuned, watch that one, and I will see you on the next Friday Focus. Thanks, friends. Take care. Bye.